All right, welcome everyone to another episode here at the Wrestling Trivia Division. I am your host, The Villain, and I have two players. One player we haven't seen in a while, and one player is a debuting player. So I'm gonna go to that debuting player first, and his name is Jordan. How you doing, brother?
What's up, Villain, man? Glad to be here. Glad to see I got a tough opponent here in the Almanac, but we'll see. I think I can handle it.
Okay.
All right.
Or not. I don't know.
You played in other leagues, so you're pretty sharp when it comes to wrestling, I would say.
Wait, this isn't for hockey? Oh, crap.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go to the Almanac. Haven't seen you in a while, brother. How you feeling?
Good, man. Just living my best life. Back in the country yet again. Spent another 4 months out in Abu Dhabi, although I haven't seen y'all since before I went out to Abu Dhabi the first time last year. It's been almost 2 years since I've had a match. Since the champ squeaked by me by the skin of his teeth. Yes, I'm talking to you, Harry. I'm coming for you, Harry. Sorry.
All right, before you face him,
I'm still right here, man. You haven't won yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got grudge.
Yeah.
I hold it.
Looking at your opponent. All right, and I'm gonna introduce these two gentlemen. Well, I already introduced them, but I always like doing the intros. So, coming to the ring first, making his Jack of all trivia wrestling debut, here's the man, Jordan, the swell guy, Owens.
Thank you. Hold the applause. Pictures, autographs in a minute, please.
All right.
And his opponent making his return. He is Tristan, the Almanac Hathaway.
Getting the ball.
All right, gentlemen. Round one is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 random wrestling questions. You're going to get 15 seconds to write them down. When I call your name, you're going to show the answer and verbalize your answer. Throughout the match, you do have 4 repeats and 1 challenge. So, Almanac, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Swell guy, are you ready?
Well, okay.
All right. Then let's get it on. Ding, ding. Question number one is going to come in the category of Impact Wrestling. Who is the current Impact Wrestling World Champion? Throw a little easy one out there. I usually talk during the breaks. I get hints away, so I can't talk sometimes, especially without a coach.
I've done that when I've hosted before. I've talked too much, and then I'm like, oh, I just gave away stuff in the future.
Yeah, see, like you're saying, that I don't watch. I haven't watched really any current wrestling for a while, so I might actually get this one wrong.
2. 1. This guy was a nobody in WWE. Now he's a champion. Look how time flies. All right, let's start with Jordan.
I mean, he won the Cruiserweight title. It wasn't nobody. And I did play No Mercy with him once at a show.
I did too.
Nice.
The night of
Rich
the main
Swan.
event.
All right, Almanac. Correct. Both guys are on the board. Nice. All right, question number 2 comes in the category of ROH Wrestling. Chris Hero and Claudio Castiglione were known by what tag team name?
Castiglione.
Yeah, that's it. Hey man, when I'm reading it, writing it down, I'm like trying to figure it out because I wasn't watching him then, so I don't know how they pronounce that thing.
I get you. Phonetics ain't your strong suit. You were a Marine, right?
Just be like Chris Hero and Double C.
Dude, I read books all the time, but every time I'm hosting matches, I always get tongue-tied.
But you can read all the colors of the crayons though before you eat them.
5, 4. These guys look like they're ready. We're going to go pens down. Let's start with the Almanac.
Kings of Wrestling. What's up?
That is correct. All right, Jordan.
Same thing. Kings of Wrestling.
Correct. Both guys are hitting it pretty well. All
Now,
right.
Should I challenge because he didn't have an S? Just saying. Just saying.
I almost pointed out that I
Ooh.
didn't have an S because I didn't know. I noticed that when I went to erase it.
No.
Hey,
All right. Question.
being technically right is the best kind of right.
All right. Question number 3 is going to come in the category of last match. Who did Ultimate Warrior wrestle in his last wrestling match? I think I was going to stump them, but both guys look like they're
I got it. I do know.
You do know.
I do know.
I have no earthly idea. I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to be wrong.
All right, pens down. We're going to go to the swell guy.
Orlando, me, Jordan.
Wow.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, the almanac.
No, I'm not even going to show you because it was embarrassing.
No, I want to know. I want to know.
I said Hogan.
What do you say?
Hogan.
Oh, okay.
Embarrassingly wrong. I had no idea.
He did nothing for the longest time, then one random match with Jordan, and then nothing again.
Yeah. Where did that match happen?
Italy? Somewhere like out of the country. Yeah.
Kind of like
I think it was in Italy.
Cody Rhodes, huh?
Yeah, it was weird. It was random. All right. Question number 4 comes in the category of pay-per-views. Oh, excuse me, debuts. Duh. Sting made his WWE debut at which pay-per-view? I just need the name. I don't need the year. Five, 4, 1. Pens down. I believe we're back to the almanac.
Survivor Series.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Jordan.
I also have a Survivor Series.
That is correct. All right.
It was Survivor Series 2014, right? Because they faced it. He faced Triple H at 31, right?
Yeah.
And that was 2015.
All right. Your next question comes in the category of question number 5. Comes in the category of Royal Rumbles. Hulk Hogan won back-to-back Royal Rumbles. What were the years for those Rumbles? This time I do need years.
I got you, boss.
I thought I had some hard questions. Oh, maybe it depends. Depends if I ask New Japan questions.
You had one hard question at least.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, we're back to the swell guy.
Was it my birth year 90 and then 91?
That is correct. All right, let's see what the almanac has.
That'd be 90 and 91.
Yep. That is correct. Okay.
I always told my parents knowing all the Rumble winners wasn't a waste of time.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Man.
My mom always said
Okay.
she wishes I could use my powers for good instead of evil.
All right. Question number 6. Question number 6 is going to come in the category of managers. Manager. Who was Shawn Michaels' manager at WrestleMania 12? Yeah, I'm not stumping these guys. These guys are hitting it.
Is that 95? No. Oh.
Why'd you tell him
This
that?
was for the.
That's 96.
I didn't say nothing.
It's
I
cheating.
didn't say anything. I just said WrestleMania 12. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, he got it. All right, Almanac.
That would be Super Sock Jose Lothario.
Sweet.
That is correct for 1 point. Owens.
I also have Jose Lothario.
You know you almost
correct,
did. Until Haven's like, no.
I didn't say no. I didn't say the years. I don't know what year it was.
It was not
I'm really better with years, so it took me a second. So I go, okay, 10 is 94.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
96.
96.
Did I ask this question before? No. All right.
Not to me.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so you can ask it.
Wait a minute. All right. Question number 7 comes in the category of Intercontinental Championship. How many times was Triple H the Intercontinental Champion?
Okay, I need a clarification here. Okay? Are we counting? Does the time that he beat Kane to unify the World Heavyweight Championship with the Intercontinental Championship count?
Good question.
It should count. Yeah.
It does count?
Hey,
Counting it? Okay.
When you Google Triple H, you could go to championships and accomplishments, and it shows you how many times he won. That's what I'm basing it off of.
Okay, well, I can't Google that, but I can tell you each time he won, so you might be getting challenged on this.
We'll see. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, swell guy.
This one I'm not too confident. I just threw out 4.
Ooh, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect. First miss. Almanac.
That is why I asked that question, because the answer is 5.
That's what I have here. 5. That's what Google has.
He beat
Ready?
he beat The Rock, he beat Chris Jericho, and he beat Jeff Hardy, and then he unified against Kane.
Right on.
All right, motherfucker. All right. Question number 8. Question number 8. Oh, what is this? This is bonus question. Ooh, something new. Something new. You guys are going to have 25 seconds for this question. 25 seconds for this question. This is in WCW. At WCW Uncensored 1996, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man beat the shit out of a bunch of wrestlers in a Doomsday Cage match. List off as many wrestlers in that match as you can in 25 seconds. For 1 point each name you get right. So this is could be a big swing. These guys are both tied for 6. Instead of just getting 1 point, these guys could get they could be in double digits after this. They got a couple more seconds. And I'm gonna hit you guys with the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. All right. Almanac. We're starting with you.
I know 4 for sure. The other ones I'm not positive on. So I got Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Z Gangster, that's also known as Zeus, and the Ultimate Solution. That was that big Shockmaster looking motherfucker. And then I also got Kamala and Kevin Sullivan.
Yep.
But I'm not sure about those 2.
Kamala was not in that match. So you got Kevin Sullivan. So you got 5 points. All right, let's go to Jordan.
I have some similar ones. I started off with Kevin Sullivan. Lex Luger?
Mm-hmm.
I also wrongly had Kamala, evidently. I forgot Ultimate Solution, so I just put the dude that played Bane, so don't give it to me, but I just couldn't remember his name. Ming, Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, and Z Gangsta was the last one I had.
So you got 6 correct.
Damn. Going behind out of the first round, man. Lex Luger was in that?
Yep. All right, so the names are, because he was part of He was supposed to be in the tag team match with Sting, but for some reason they needed somebody else in the damn Doomsday Cage so Hulk Hogan could beat. I think Hulk Hogan might have said, no, brother, he needs to take a loss to me too tonight, brother. Because we had Ric Flair, we had Arn Anderson, we had Meng, we had the Barbarian, Lex Luger, Taskmaster, Z Gangster, and the Ultimate Solution. So you guys could have had up to 7.
Yeah, so Meng and the Barbarian was where I was looking into the Dungeon of Doom, and I was drawing blanks other than Sullivan and Kamala.
Yeah, it was 8 people.
I really had Kamala too. I don't know.
8 points. Yeah, the Barbarian, because Bang and the Barbarian were a part. Were teams. All right. After I take a hit of this, we're gonna go to the scores. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say
All
that
right.
I got 11 and you got 12. There, Jordan.
That is correct. All right. We have Jordan in the lead with 12 points and the Almanac at 11 points. All right. Round 2 is going to work like this. Since Jordan is in the lead, he can pick a number between 1 and 21 that's going to land on a category. If he doesn't like that category, he can throw it back and pick a different number for a different category, but he's going to have to stick to that category. The questions are going to be worth 2 points. If you go down to multiple choice, they're going to be worth 1 point, and there is a chance for stealing. So let me get your number, brother.
Let's go with 3.
Number 3. That landed on the category of Survivor Series.
Let's spin again. Let's see what I get the second time. I was gonna give you another number, or
yep, another number.
Okay, let's go with 13.
13. Oh, you just landed on you landed on ECW.
Okay.
ECW. All right. You don't have to write the questions down. You can just verbalize it.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. At ECW CyberSlam 96, Raven defeated who to retain the ECW championship?
Let's go multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Shane Douglas? Is it B, the Sandman? Is it C, Cactus Jack? Or was it D, Taz?
Let's go with Sandman.
That is correct for 1 point.
My initial thought too. I just wasn't sure.
All right. Question number two comes in the category, we all know the category, ECW. All right, question number 2. At Heatwave 99, Taz beat who to retain the ECW World Heavyweight Championship?
Let's go multiple choice.
Okay. Was it A, Tajiri, B, Simon Diamond, C, Super Crazy, or D, Just Incredible? Four.
Tajiri?
Motherfucker.
That is correct.
Tajiri.
Yep. Correct for 1 point.
Was Tajiri.
Incredible makes more sense to me, but for some reason I can picture Tajiri maybe on the box cover of the DVD, maybe. I don't know.
That was the event where after the match, Taz choked Tajiri out with barbed wire, and Joey Styles is screaming about how he's gonna get him kicked off a pay-per-view. That's the first ECW pay-per-view I bought.
Very nice.
All right.
Well, glad I got something out of it.
All right. Question number 3. In Hardcore Heaven 97, who did Taz defeat to retain the ECW Television Championship?
Again, I'm just stick with multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Al Snow? Was it B, Bam Bam Bigelow? Was it C, Chris Candido? or was it D, Spike Dudley?
Bigelow.
Ooh, that is incorrect. Almanac with a chance for a steal. Let me repeat the
Name
question.
the options one more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the question and the options. At Hardcore Heaven 97, Taz defeated who to retain the ECW Television Championship? Was it A, Al Snow? Was it B, Bam Bam Bigelow? Was it C, Chris Candido? Or was it D, Spike Dudley?
Say Bigelow.
I'm gonna get a little crazy here. I'm gonna say Spike Dudley.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Chris Candido.
Candido. All right, that's probably a good match.
I should have just gone with my gut on that one. Spike Dudley,
Yeah,
like getting in there, getting dirty. So,
and all four of those guys were on that card. So every question I asked, all those guys are on that card. So, all right, your fourth and final question. At Living Dangerously 98, Sabu faced the Sandman in what type of match? Bless you.
Somebody sneeze? Give me multiple choice.
I coughed. But I'm using my mic.
Oh, it was a cough. All right. Okay, is it A, a barbed wire match? Was it B, an Inferno match? Was it C, a Texas bull rope match? Or was it D, dueling canes match?
Dueling canes?
Yeah. That's what you're going with?
Dueling canes. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, that's my answer.
That is correct. Correct for 1 point. Yep, dueling canes match.
I don't know if ECW could afford an Inferno match.
No. And the last barbed wire match came at Born to Be Wired. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Salmon was in it. Yeah, so that's why that ruled that out kind of.
When they had the barbed wire wrapped around their digging into their freaking carotids and shit, so they had to. Paul Heyman's like, yeah, we're not doing that again.
Yeah, that was Sabu had his shit fucked up. They had to cut. I don't know why they just didn't go to the backstage or some shit. They were on that shit for like 20 minutes.
They were tied up completely. They were completely tied up in the barbed wire. They couldn't move.
Yeah. Yeah. They were ripping through his pants and everything. That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They had to literally cut them out of the barbed wire. All right.
There's no easy way out. All right. Tristan, I need a number, sir. And you can't pick the same numbers he picked.
7.
7. All right. That's gonna land you in the category of female wrestlers. And that's from all wrestling, not just one company.
I'm gonna repick. I'm gonna go with number 15.
Okay. Number which one?
15.
All right, 15. In 1 second. Ooh. I don't know if you're gonna like that. You landed on Impact Wrestling.
All right. We'll see.
Well, TNA when it was good.
Okay.
When I was watching it.
Okay. We'll see.
Okay. Your first question in TNA. All right. In 2008's Destination X, Rhino beat who in the second official Elevation X match?
I'm going to need a multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Eric Young? Is it B, James Storm? Is it C, Christopher Daniels? Or was it D, Bobby Roode?
I'm going to go with James Storm.
That is correct at 1 point.
Am I frozen? Because y'all are frozen on my screen.
No, you're not frozen. I can see you moving and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. At Against All Odds, 2005, Abyss won the Full Metal Mayhem match against who?
Sabu.
Ooh, that is incorrect. Jordan with a chance for 2-point steal.
No,
At
obviously,
Against All Odds,
I can't do multiple
2005.
choice. I can't do multiple choice, right? Because he didn't.
Nope.
Jeff Hardy.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Well done. It was Sabu was the Monsters Ball match. Damn it.
Yep.
I wouldn't have known that.
All right, question number 3. Question number 3. Eric Young won his first TNA World Heavyweight Championship by defeating which wrestler?
Can I get multiple choice?
Of course. Was it A, Kurt Angle? Was it B, Sting? Was it C, Magnus? Or was it D, Abyss?
It was Magnus.
That is correct for 1 point. Oh, man.
With his Daniel Bryan gimmick. All the way to the title.
Well, it works over there. It's got to work over here.
Why not?
All right, your fourth and final question. Austin Aries won the TNA Tag Team titles once with which partner?
Multiple choice, please.
All right. Was it A, Christopher Daniels? Was it B, Bobby Roode? C, James Storm? Or D, AJ Styles?
Shoot, the only one who makes sense is Christopher Daniels. So I'm going with Christopher Daniels.
That is incorrect. All right, Jordan with a chance for a 1 point steal. Austin Aries won the TNA tag titles once with which partner? Was it A, Christopher Daniels, B, Robert Roode, C, James Storm, or D, AJ Styles?
Was it the glorious one, Rude?
That is correct.
What? Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. They were called Dirty Heels, I think. Dirty Heels, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I have no recollection of that whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't know where James Storm was at that time. Why they weren't? Well, they were beefing after they broke up, so that could have been it.
Could have also been before.
So right now,
to Canada pre-beer money.
I think it's after.
No, after. It was after all that.
Yeah,
it was after all that.
Yeah, I have no idea. That was when I wasn't watching TNA by that point anymore.
All right, the score going into round number 2 is the Swell Guy at 18 points, the Almanac at 13 points. So right now you're down by 5.
Yep.
All right, Owens, since you're in the lead, let me get 3 numbers between 1 and 21.
3, 20, and 21.
Okay. Almanac, 3 numbers between 1 and 21, and you can't pick the same numbers.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
5, 10, and 15. All right. You guys still have your repeats. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your second question is worth 3 points. And your third question is worth 5 points. So, Almanac, you got to hit a couple of yours to send it back to the swell guy.
Yup.
All right. You pick category number 2 for your category number 5 for your 2-pointer.
All right.
Comes in the category of WrestleMania.
Okay.
At which WrestleMania was Mike Tyson the special outside enforcer?
14.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. You pick category 10 for your 3-pointer. Category number 10 is going to come in the category of WCW. Who was the first wrestler to hold the Cruiserweight, Hardcore, and United States Championship all at the same time?
Oh, Lance Storm.
That is correct for 3 points. That ties it up. So we're going to send it to Owens for his 2-pointer. If he gets that right, then we're going to go back to the Almanac. All right. All right, where are we? Oh, right here. Okay. You picked category number 3. That's going to be in the category of females. For your 2-pointer. How many times was Lita the WWF Women's Champion?
I don't get multiple choice, do I?
No, not in this round.
Let's go with 6.
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer was 4.
Overshot. Am I thinking of Trish?
I think
All
Trish
right,
is
you
the
pick
second.
Yeah, Trish had it for 6.
Got the wrong girl.
All right, you pick category number 20. Category number 20. That landed on New Japan Pro Wrestling for your 3 points. 3-pointer. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Who attacked Kenny Omega after his match at New Japan Pro Wrestling Tag League Finals in 2017?
Would it be? Let's go with Jericho.
That is correct for 3 points. Puts you back in the lead at 20. So we're going to the Almanac for his 5-pointer. You pick category number 15 for your 5-pointer. Category 15. This is in the category of last match. Last match for your 5-pointer.
Better not be Warrior.
Hulk Hogan as Mr. America. Last match in WWE was in 2003 on SmackDown, July 3rd. What type of match was it?
Was it an I Quit match?
And your winner, Jordan, the swell guy, Owens. The correct answer was a 6-man tag. 6-man tag.
I'll admit, I'm glad I didn't have that question either.
My 5-pointers got to be hard, so I try to make them kind of hard.
That was
I
a
don't play
double.
favorites.
Those specific match types kill me every time, Haven. Every time.
It was
That's a tough one, yeah.
he was in a 6-man match. His opponents were, check this out. His opponents were the Big Show, Charlie Haas, and Shelton Benjamin. They won the match. Hulk Hogan's partners was Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. That was the last match. Then he quit after he went backstage.
Yeah. It's a fun match.
Yep. A hell of a match right there.
And then we were robbed of future appearances.
All right, let's go to the winner, Jordan Owens. How you feeling after the victory?
Oh, man. First of all, thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun here. Almanac, he knows his stuff, man. When he was rambling off those IC title wins of Triple H, I was like, all right, he knows what he's talking about. Questions fell in my favor, man, but I had a great time here, man. Very happy to be back at some point, and what a match, man. It was up to that last wire. If he had nailed that, it would have been back on me to try to get my last one. So, great match here. Good times, great memories, as Cole Cabana would say.
Awesome. All right, let's go to the Almanac. Oh, you played tough, you fought hard, but round 2, I think it kind of TNA just wasn't in your wheelhouse. But how you feeling, brother?
I mean, first of all, I haven't really been watching wrestling, any new stuff, old stuff, none of it for a while, other than the occasional show here and there. So I'm feeling pretty good about how well I did, considering I don't study for these things. I don't do any of that. Everything that I come up with comes right out of my noggin. So Jordan, man, you killed it. You earned every inch of that win, man. Well done.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Good match.
Likewise.
Hell yeah, you guys both scored a shitload of points. I think it was probably the highest scoring match we had so far this season. I can't wait to have both of you guys back, man. You guys played a hell of a match. We're gonna.
What was the final score? Just for fun again.
The final score was 21-18. 21-18.
Cool.
Man.
Yep.
You were making me. I thought you were bombing that Jericho question. I really did. I thought you weren't gonna get that. And
I had to think, man. It was one of those where I was like, okay, not a lot of attacks happened in New Japan, so I was like, oh, Jericho's a dick, and he did it before, so then it all kind of came to me.
Yeah, the only thing I remembered was that I didn't see the show, but I knew that they faced at Wrestle Kingdom in 2018, so that's one of the few that I actually had New Japan World for a minute, so I actually I knew that one, and I thought I was getting flashbacks of when I went against Emmanuel in my first match. And dude had who inducted Refrigerator Perry into the WWE Hall of Fame, and he asked for his repeats, took all 4 of his repeats on that run. He finally got it. I was having flashbacks.
Damn.
I don't think we had any repeats. No repeats either.
Say that again.
Yep, nobody used a repeat.
I was saying no repeats used today either. Either we had it or we didn't.
No repeats. Almost one challenge.
Yep. All right. Before we head out, let's go around the world where we can find these good people. With the winner, Jordan, where can the good people find you, brother?
What's up? So I got a few different things here. You got Pierce Wrestling Channel. I do wrestling with trivia, very similar to this. Just quiz some friends about wrestling trivia. There's also some exclusive matches on there as well. Real Pro Wrestling I help run here in Florida as well. You can look that up on YouTube. Lots of great archived matches. Leo Rush, Danny Burch, Diamante, et cetera, et cetera. Got me Twitter, JPierceO. And man, glad to be here, and looking forward to my next one. Thank you, Villain. Thank you, Almanac. You guys have a great night.
Thank you, brother. All right, Almanac, where can the good people find you, brother?
All right. ProWrestlingAlmanac.com. I don't know how well you can see that because I'm still frozen. Pro Wrestling Almanac. ProWrestlingAlmanac.com. You want to hit me up? Hit our page up on Facebook. We got a discussion group, Pro Wrestling Almanac. Jordan, you should join in. We got the Facebook page, PW Almanac, on Twitter and on Instagram at PW Almanac. We also got a podcast, Pro Wrestling Almanac podcast. We're on a hiatus right now, but we should be coming back around Royal Rumble time.
Awesome. Nice. And of course, I've been your humble host, The Villain. You know where to find me on Facebook, Jack of All Trivia, and on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. I want to thank the Almanac and Jordan for taking time out of their night to be here with me tonight. Everyone have a great night. God bless. And like The Undertaker says, rest in peace.